as we know in Ghana, there is a lack of opportunities here and there. Okay, preferably we want an electrical graduate. Okay, somebody who understands the electrical side of things, or even somebody who's done building technology from tech or wherever. Welcome to AsherGad channel, making Africa home again, one family at a time. Trust you're all doing well wherever you are on the four corners of the earth. Trust you're making gradual plans to transition away from where you are, gradually back to the land of all the resources, back to home sweet home, Africa. All right, thanks a lot as usual to our subscribers, our Patreon family and PayPal family. Love for the love. Absolutely awesome. We appreciate you. All the likes, shares, and the subscriptions are very much appreciated. So here we are, guys, today, giving you a another episode of Journey with AsherGad, and we are back at Trasacco Springs. Okay, this is episode number 2. Okay, the building behind me is going up very, very, very well. Client is doing well and is really showing some good progress. Let me just turn my camera around a little bit and show you what's happening. You can see that the roof is about to go on. There's been a lot of good progress since episode 1. So let's just turn the camera around and show you guys what we've been up to. Right, so as I said, there's been a lot of good progress since the last time we came here. It may not be too obvious, but it's more to do with the progress on the first floor walls actually going up, columns going up. So yes, there has been some progress. It's not easy building, so you take it one phase at a time. So let me give you some updates regarding the challenges, let's say, or the various briefs that the client gave us, right, and how AsherGad have overcome the challenges. Now, initially, let's just go for a walk. The client requested a backup generator to support the whole house. This is a 9-bedroom house, by the way, a 9-bedroom house with a load of probably anticipating about 22 kilowatts or so. Okay. Now, 22 to 25 kilowatts probably. Now, this is a 9-bedroom house, as I said. The client obviously has an ECG supply. Okay, he wants what's it called? A generator backup supply, and he also wants a solar system backup as well. Okay, so what he actually wanted in all that, he wants all of that to be automatic. Forgive the wind disturbance; it's a bit windy down this area, so he wants all of that to be automatic. Okay, now that's fine by me. But during design, we had to advise the client about the potential cost, because cost, like it or not, is a design parameter. Okay, so we advised the client that a manual changeover switch or a manual transfer switch is about 1,000 Ghana cedis. That's a 100 amp manual transfer switch is about 1,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, whereas an automatic transfer switch is 17,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, so, and he's going to need about 2 of them. So all of a sudden, you've got a material cost when it comes to the changeovers of 34,000 if you go automatic, other currencies on your screen, versus just 2,000 cedis if you go manual. Okay, so as a result of that information to the client, okay, the client has decided that he will stick with the manual transfer system for now, but we should design the system and install the system such that replacing the manual to go automatic in the future will be relatively straightforward, relatively simple, okay, with the least amount of disruption. So that is exactly what we have done. Okay, that's exactly what we have done. We've designed the electrical room manual for now to be transferred to automatic later on. All right. Now, challenge number 2. Let me turn my camera around a bit. So now, challenge number 2. Okay, the client wanted a solar system. Initially, he wanted the solar system to support his entire house. He's talking about 22 to 25 kilowatts, okay, of solar. That is a huge amount of solar. One, he hasn't got enough space on his roof for that. Well, actually, let me say that again. He has got enough space on his roof for that, but he does not want to fill his roof completely with solar. All right? So, as a result of that, obviously, again, looking into cost, you're talking about, we got a quote from SPSS and another company, and a 25 kilowatt solar panel system was roughly, the quotes vary between 22 and about 26,000 US dollars. 22 to 26,000 US dollars, which is a lot of money to spend. Okay, so once the client realized the actual, capital expenditure that he would have to outlay in the beginning, he suddenly began to say, okay, you know what, can we do something different? I really want solar. Why not? We're in Africa. The sun is burning us. The sun is amazing energy. Let's use it. I really want solar. AsherGad, how can you help me out to have solar that can be more affordable without filling my entire roof? So we went away, did our usual engineering, and said, okay, you know what, Mr. Client, what we can do is we can rearrange the electrical distribution so that, let's say, only the smaller loads will be on your solar system. So, as I said in the previous video, lighting, sockets, fridge, freezers, CCTV system, and ceiling fans. Okay, that is all that we would have on the solar system, and we have arranged the electrical system in that manner. Okay. Everything else will be on mains or generator, as in the heavy duty stuff, the water pumps, okay, the air conditioning units, any electric water heaters that you may have in the house or electric cookers, all of that will be on normal ECG or mains. Okay. Now, his solar system is a future system. So we have designed the electrical room, designed it schematically. We've done a layout for him, okay, that can allow him to simply adapt that in the future when he actually gets the solar in. Since we're now only doing the smaller loads, lighting and the rest of it, probably a 3 kVA system will probably be okay for the entire house. Maybe 5 kVA tops, okay? But I reckon 3 will be all right. So that's how we've solved the problem, okay? And we can easily transfer the whole house on day one will be supported on ECG mains only. In the future, when the generator comes in, the generator can support the whole house if he wants to. We are suggesting all the pipes are laid for the future generator, so you don't have to dig up the landscaping in the future. You lay all the pipes in the ground now. You future plan now for all the external lighting or everything. Where he's going to have a pool area with a shade, and the shade is going to have solar panels on it. Again, because he's told us that we design, you have to lay the pipes in the ground from where that shade is all the way to the electrical room. That's why designers are important, guys. You can't cut corners. Think about the master plan of your house. What do you want day one? Get your MEP designs on paper. It is important. This client has all his MEP designs on paper. Electrical designs, HVAC, drainage, everything is on paper so that everything can be coordinated and understood properly by your builder from day one. And that has the beauty of reducing abortive work. Okay? Very, very, very important, guys. All right, so now just checking out my notes. What else do we have? I think that regarding solar, I've received a couple of emails, and I will do a separate video to explain solar in a bit more basic language in terms of, the panel ratings, the batteries, and the kilowatt hour of the batteries, what it actually mean, what can we get out of it, what is the inverter, what does the SBU mode mean, what's a UPS, are there different ways in which this solar system can actually work, and then you can make a more informed choice if you decide to go down that road. All right. Now let's go around and have a little bit more look at this lovely house upstairs. Let's go around and have a look. But I tell you what, guys, this is a great time to go for a break. So let's go for a break, and we'll see you in a minute.
Are you looking to build your dream home in Ghana? Or are you building already? Would you benefit from regular site visits to monitor your building and receive regular progress reports? Well, if that's the case, and that's you, look no further. AsherGad Consultancy at your service. We offer the following services: electrical design, construction monitoring inspections, site progress reports, consultation for all items MEP, witnessing of testing and commissioning, periodic snagging, vetting of specialist subcontractors. We also report site activities to you to hopefully help you spend your money efficiently and much, much more. Get in contact for your building needs. Details on the screen. AsherGad Consultancy, making Africa home again, one family at a time.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Just want to talk briefly on the AsherGad services being offered. We are so busy, so busy. It's just incredible. It's so busy. I think a couple of weeks ago I was only able to do one video, and really we are thinking of just doing one video a week now, just to service our clients. You know, where we can do two, we will do two, but the minimum will be one. Keep tuning in Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. GMT, and then I guess you get a notification anyway. In terms of our services, as you just saw from the advert, we are adding new items to our services almost, every now and again, okay, as our request increase. So as you saw in the advert, we offer electrical design. But now not just electrical design, we offer the entire MEP design. And do not underestimate the importance of having the entire MEP design done. As I said earlier, we offer the entire MEP design. All we need is the architectural drawings and a client briefing meeting, which you do online, Zoom, WhatsApp, Microsoft Teams, whatever a client briefing meeting to understand what the client wants in terms of his lighting, what he wants in terms of his main power. Then we'll get the MEP designs done for you, which is very important, okay? Construction monitoring, obviously. Weekly meetings. Okay, witnessing of testing and commissioning. What I mean by that is daily when you install your systems, you need to test them before the artisans leave site to make sure they're working properly. You need to test the air conditioning. You need to test the plumbing. Make sure there aren't any funny smells coming in. You need to test the electrical system. Testing and commissioning is vital. And make sure that you keep your retention money. You must keep, I recommend that you keep at least 5%, if not 10%, okay, of your money, sorry, of the artisan's money, 5 to 10% of the artisan's money with you until testing and inspection is completed satisfactorily. Until 100% everything works properly, then you can give away your final 5 or 10%. Yeah, that is the retention money. Very, very, very important, guys. So what else do we do? Subcontractor vetting, snagging. What is snagging? Snagging is when you go around the house on a regular basis, especially when it's nearing completion, just to pick up any errors, to pick up any omissions, for example. That is snagging. Don't forget, we also give assistance to people who want to purchase land. We've had some recent inquiries. Assistance to people who want to purchase ready-made buildings, ready-made homes, because that has its advantages as well. We offer that as well. Now, but there is a new service I want to talk about, which we are offering. We've done one already, about to do another one, and that is new home inspections. All right, new home inspections. Whether your home was built by a developer or or built by by yourself, via a builder, we offer new home inspections. When we can go into a new home, we have our own checklist of from the drainage to the electrical and air conditioning, everything I just said, and other items. We have our own checklist. We produce a report for you at the end and send it to you for you to have your own inspection of your new home. Because trust me, even though a home is brand new, doesn't mean it hasn't got errors in it, it hasn't got functional problems. So it's good for you to know. We then go back again when whoever is in charge has verified that any error or omission has been rectified. All right. So that's a service we offer as well. We are quite busy. and all glory to the Most High Yah. We are helping loads of people, and more as and when they require it. As a result, AsherGad is recruiting. Now, if you know anyone in Ghana who has an electrical bias, let's say they are keen and motivated, they are raring to go, maybe they've lacked some opportunities, as we know in Ghana, there is a lack of opportunities here and there. Okay, preferably we want an electrical graduate, okay, somebody who understands the electrical side of things, or even somebody who's done building technology from tech or wherever, okay. And what we plan to do is offer them some sort of apprenticeship where we can train them gradually, take them to sites, and we can build them up. Basically, we can build them up. That's what we want to start doing. Okay, so if you know anyone who is of that ilk, let's say, obviously let them contact us, AsherGad, 050-625-1602. We will interview them. They can send their CV as well to AsherGad21@gmail.com. Yeah, we will interview them and then take it from there. Obviously, we're quite quite specific in the type of person we want. It's not just about training and qualifications, it's about attitude, okay? Attitude is everything. Attitude is everything. So we need someone of the right attitude who we can bring along, and that will help them as well, and help us to help, our people in the diaspora, wherever they are, really. So hope this video was useful to you guys. As usual, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so you always be aware when AsherGad upload a new video for you, for your educational and viewing pleasure. So guys, from Gad it's Kemesia, and from me is Yebeshia. See you next time.